If you're following Depp and Heard and events after Virginia, you must know Amber's still in Aquaman 2, and we're getting pretty close. Almost in November now, the movie's out in December, so I see some people here speculating things about the movie. This here is from X, from the real Laura B, who's got a great account, by the way. Maybe give her a follow. And she says, wondering if removing a controversial actor from a trailer but still in the movie could also be a big problem. And she points out this article here. Lawsuit false advertising to proceed, ruling that movie trailer constitutes commercial speech and is not entitled to broad protection under the First Amendment. So the whole thing here was movie trailers have to have a certain amount of similarity, you could say, with the movie. Almost like a clickbait video. It can't be this trailer and all the stuff isn't in the movie or nothing like it is, which I guess makes sense. I'm not sure I'd necessarily consider that illegal, but yeah, I could see that argument. I mean, people are spending money on something they think that they're gonna see, and it's different. Here's the article, way back from December 22nd, 2022, from Entertainment. Studios can be sued over misleading movie trailers. Judge rules in Ana de Armas fan suit. Take a quick look. So they say that this Universal film constitutes commercial speech and is not protected under the First Amendment. Makes sense. If you've got a movie with like all kind of flashy action and explosions and things, and then it's some kind of like slow drama with none of that, yeah, some people might not want to have spent money on it. All right, I get that. And some people are talking about Aquaman 2, but obviously this isn't exactly the issue. But it brings up another question, is that people said Amber was kind of getting very punchy in that trailer, and is that right? Since in real life, well, she was getting a little punchy. So Noah says, I saw it and the way they portray it, her punching, it triggered a lot of SA, DA victims, and survivors. Promoting her is promoting abusers. And the real Laura B says, hadn't thought of that. WB should have considered that. It was post trial. But the whole narrative from WB is, what I think, she didn't do anything wrong. I think they're essentially on the side of Amber. They haven't made a statement saying, well, Amber lost the case, but we have to keep her in because of the contract or something like that. They stayed silent. So at the least, that means they don't think anything of it. I'm actually okay with people staying silent for things. I think you've got the right not to get involved in certain things. But in their specific case, since they actually fired Johnny, they should have said something. And Who Tilly says, I think they'll let off the hook when the official trailer has her, while this one is the theatrical one. In my opinion, I think they won't get in trouble since they did have her in one and already stated her role was minimal. If they never showed her, it would be different. Okay, so, yeah, I'm not thinking that they're going to get in trouble or anything like that. The laws are interesting because I've never thought about it, so I figured, hey, let's talk about it. But the other issue is what people are saying does make me think. I kind of brushed it under the rug, thought nothing of it. But when you see her like this and that, then if you're an actual DV survivor, she was found guilty in court, then yeah, that could be triggering for a movie trailer. I'd agree. So like I said, we're pretty close to Aquaman 2. News should be rolling in. I'm expecting some of the big ones, Screen Rant or whatever other shill sites out there to make some predictions about the box office, like rock solid predictions. We've seen some predictions here and there. 500 mil, 300 mil, the movie's gonna tank, but I'm waiting for more like Forbes number crunches. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments, doing shout outs, special thanks, things like that. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.